I don't think that's a problem that he kicked that shorty out on Mother's Day. It's not like, nigga.
He preemptively avoided the charge.
It was funny.
But what are we supposed to do?
That was a Be a Man post. Be a Man. He was like, get a divorce on Mother's Day.
Word.
Yeah, like,
Be a man.
Yeah, like what's the problem?
That's wild.
I'm just saying it's not a divorce.
Nah.
You got a whole grown kid. That's not my issue.
Yeah.
Whatever you did something to Lil Wayne. You ain't about to tell us the shit you did.
Yeah.
You did something to Lil Wayne. You go on her pictures. She's on here shaking ass and all of that. That's not indicative of someone that lives in Lil Wayne house.
Word.
Your photos and your videos that you post on the internet are appealing to, right?
Yeah.
And that's not indicative of somebody that lives in Lil Wayne's crib.
You just mad you ain't catch the next before he kicked you out.
Before you got shook loose. Excuse me, that sounds on some.
No, you was right. You was
Nah,
spin.
nah.
Nah, you spin.
Listen, lady,
I say it for you, yeah.
Get the fuck up out of here, you know what I'm
Word.
saying? Because Lil Wayne can live his life, and he deserves to do so.
Dog, joints are never gonna
to
tell.
drop you on Mother's Day. You not his mother or his kid's mother. That doesn't apply.
The joints never.
No.
Nah.
Hell no, that
together.
nigga's
That's
kid's
not his
Dewan
kid.
age. That girl's
That's not
Dewan's
his kid.
age.
It's valid.
That's not
His
kid.
daughter.
And like we can't slander Wayne. He's an amazing father apparently. Like all his kids,
Correct.
like, he's a
And
great
they all
dad.
in his life.
Yeah.
They all fuck
And
with him.
he spent time with
Look at
every.
that,
He
come
find time to spend time with every
have a
single
kid?
one of them.
Hell no,
If
they
that-
don't have a
I'm
kid
going through it
together.
right now.
They don't have a kid together.
She has a grown adult child.
This is a kid she had before him.
I thought she was pregnant when she was with him at one point.
Nah. She just
And
like,
she used to
just-
be fire, and
Yeah.
then she got on the Zempic and fucked it all up. And that nigga
Yeah, she was
fights
That's
out
how
of
he
that.
kicked it.
Yeah. Yo,
Ozempic or whatever, one of them
yo.
shits.
The problem is, and
It used to be substantial.
Roast
Wayne ain't-
Sparks.
Obviously-
That's the shit they be taking, roast Sparks.
obviously that's crazy.
That's the hairline shit.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
What's
You
that?
better not-
What's
you
that
doing
with
it?
a-
You doing
with
an
a-
ad
hey,
for them? They niggas
with a-
ain't even got a check.
Yeah, you better chill.
Yeah, take that back.
You gonna get it soon.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yo,
Told you I'm
so-
looking tall.
So the problem is, and like obviously like
She
single
looks good,
moms.
though, still. She
Yeah,
still does.
single moms. Shout out to single moms. Shout outs to women trying to whatever. Joints are never going to tell you what they did. They're just going to pull up and be like, well, he kicked me out, or this happened, or that happened. So like obviously,
You're not gonna tell us that part.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell us that part. And Wayne is not being
Out of-
physically
out of-
aggressive or none of that.
Out
dumb
of
shit.
nowhere,
Stop.
this man who's been with you for X amount of years just decided out of nowhere, like we just gonna say crazy, out of nowhere to just kick you out. He's just a crazy, unreasonable person.
Right, and there's never been no reports of this being acting crazy or being like a maniac or being aggressive or nothing. Slap nothing, never punched nothing, never kicked nothing. You don't. He said better wear that latex because you don't want that latex. That I think I'm latex. Hey man, you might got that. And he said, listen, get the fuck up out of here. Right? That's it. Leave him alone.
They had a kid.
So-
Nah, he don't. He takes care of his kids.
yeah, I think
Is
my
it-
dad-
Famously, he does.
Could he have waited today? Maybe. But maybe he didn't feel like waiting.
Exactly. And why is that newsworthy?
And maybe she violated on Mother's Day.
It's only newsworthy because she said that he abused her.
Did you
But he
see?
didn't though, son.
Fam,
He didn't. Niggas be lying. man.
Everything's abuse now. That's crazy.
Niggas be
Now
lying.
he's abusing as soon as he got rid of you, he's abusing you?
I don't stand up for nobody no more.
Word
You're
up.
right. You're right. You're right.
Fuck
I was
that.
about to say,
I
Reg,
don't
that
stand
ain't
up for
like a
nobody
Listen,
no more.
that ain't like
What I'm saying is the nigga that's
Believable, but-
abusing you isn't asking you to leave. He's probably asking you to leave to avoid any type of abuse.
I'm not
Now-
fighting for. Oh, yo, he did.
Yeah,
I'm not
I ain't
championing
saying
this.
nothing
I
on
don't see
this
the
shit.
proof.
He right.
And if he,
I ain't
and
What
if
I'm
he-
saying is,
and if he abused
I
you,
be
call the
tired
cops.
of it a little bit. Like sometimes, man. Like I hope somebody would stand up for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I feel like, damn, son, it's
Nigga.
not fair, man. We
Yo.
all of a sudden we just jump as soon as it come out. Pause. You got to make up your mind and say you on somebody's side. And in this case, I'm on Wayne's side.
Yo,
Oh,
that's
I ain't
like
on
the
nobody's side.
Nigga, you
Diddy
using your
Cassie
phone,
shit? What it is.
the same
like
phone that
MAGA.
you would.
Huh?
the Diddy Cassie shit is like MAGA. Like there's people that's like, nah, Puff ain't do it. Let him free. It's an injustice. He's locked up in there.
Niggas
Puff
are
ain't do it though. Niggas,
Yeah.
what is that?
Trying to buy
AI?
NBC.
Come on, let's
And
not
then,
do that.
it's
can't say that.
crazy.
It's
can't,
computer
though.
generated ass
Can't say
whooping.
that.
And then there's other people that's like, nah, he needs to set him on fire. Like it's like very.
Yeah, but you
Line
you
drawn.
just it can't be that. It can't be that.
But that's how the
Like we
internet
seen
is
it.
now.
Yeah, we watch
The internet is like cut and dry, and we're talking about something that has nuances.
Nah,
In
there's-
terms
I
of-
don't think there's any nuance with that.
No, he's a monster. What I'm saying is, like, people pick one side or the other.
Yeah.
Two things could be right. She could have been wrong in some instances, but that doesn't make him whatever as a
I ain't
monster.
even
I'm
doing
just
that.
saying, dog, if you're saying you got like the UTI from Satan and you still spinning back to cheat on your husband who's apparently saving you.
What
like,
that got to
that's
do
something-
with Diddy? What he doing though?
I didn't say he's not a monster. What I'm
but-
saying is two things could be true.
We just
Yeah,
can't
but
bring
you-
up the
you
fact that
sh-
she's
you
wrong at
shoveling-
all right now.
You
What?
shoveling
Yeah, that's-
yourself.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
that's
can-
victimizing the
you was
victim,
on
so it's
it.
kind of
I'm
tough.
not.
But now he's
tough.
doing
can-
that red shit. He's
I'm not
shoveling it
saying
back on
no.
himself.
I'm not saying she's not a victim. I'm saying
He
you
like
guys
to wallow in shit.
You guys are operating in a world where you could want something and still be a victim. There's such a
But
thing.
I think the issue with the conversation, Reg, is that she's not on trial, so we don't even have to discuss her.
We don't have to.
We could just keep it on the guy who's might
My bad.
potentially lose his freedom.
I forgot. I thought this was America, my nigga.
You allowed to say whatever the fuck you want,
Exactly.
nigga. It's
So
what
that's
you
what I was
thought.
doing.
You right.
Yeah.
All I'm saying
Anyways.
is, and then we're
And then
allowed to
people
reply,
gonna
nigga.
say-
And we're allowed to reply.
victim
We're
will-
saying, nah,
Everybody's
Reg, you
gonna
wildin'.
say,
Yeah.
You're right.
y'all niggas gotta let Reg talk. Y'all
Yeah.
don't never let him
Word.
talk. Cause Reg be on some bullshit sometimes.
I wonder
Alright,
if
You
they,
got it.
You was valid, but now you starting to go back into the.
But I mean, that's his thing,
what-
nigga. That's Reg.
what's
Let him-
crazy.
let him
We
wild.
cutting him off. We
As far as
staying
the,
off his name.
the point,
If she didn't
you
say
can't.
the
anything,
point,
hold on a second. If she
Yeah.
didn't say anything, she'd probably be on the other side of Rico though.
Very
Bessie?
possible.
No, it was like I don't know if she would even say anything because she's there because there was a federal what's that called?
Yeah, but I'm saying if she wasn't on that side, she
There's
could
a
be on the
federal
other side of
subpoena.
Rico.
She had to go in.
Whack shit is though, like to Reg's point, you already got the bread, man. What happened to the hush money?
Yeah.
She told how much
No,
it was. and
it was a
everything.
federal
Yeah.
subpoena. You can't you have to go in.
Yeah.
Supersedes NDAs and all that and settlement.
The
Well, she got
thing
20
with
million.
the Wayne situation, the only thing I'm saying is, again, if he did a crime, my nigga, I absolutely go sit in jail. But that same phone you use to go online and tell people all that shit, you could have used to call the fucking cops if you was being abused. That's all I'm saying.
Probably wasn't a crime to report.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You
wasn't
the
a crime.
assault was like.
I'm not
Are you talking
saying
about Cassie
nothing.
in this situation?
No, I'm talking about Wayne's.
No,
joint.
you're talking about
It's financial.
Denise
So
Wayne.
you was in the big house.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm not on board with that at all. He's wild. What I'm saying is with the Wayne shit though, it just doesn't.
That's
make
what
sense.
I was saying.
When
Wayne's
listening to her-
joint.
Yeah, when I was listening to her response or whatever shit when she was crying on the internet, I'm like, dog, what did he do wrong?
Yeah,
When a nigga tells you get out of his crib,
you gotta leave.
right? That's just right, and that's what else? What we talking about?
Yeah.
Why is this news?
There's a degree of entitlement after a while when you're around someone that has something.
Something's
you start
happened
to.
in there.
True story. You could let somebody borrow something and they hold on to it to a degree so long that they start to believe it's theirs.
Yeah.
And you got
So
to
she
borrow
was
that
just
shit back.
to borrow your own shit back. So she's in that
fact.
crib, and after a certain amount of time, she starts to feel like that's her crib until niggas remind her it's not.
Word.
You ain't do the multitude of songs. You ain't right.
I don't think you're
Loud
wrong,
about-
Reg. I just think moving forward, reserving the right to be the fuck quiet. I'll wait till more come
we
out.
not get judged
Because
on
if
it.
3 more women come out and say something about him, then we gonna be like,
The whack shit is though,
Yeah.
like even if they do say something about him, right? That's totally different than what she's saying. What she's saying right now, so far, I might be wrong. When this comes out, pause. It might be more story. What she's saying now is that nigga kicked her out of his house. There was no reasoning, right?
But he didn't really need a reason.
It's my house. If you look at her page, she doesn't post in according with a wife.
Word.
Yes or no? Right? I should never know what your butt cheeks look like.
Word up.
Yes, I mean, I'm wildin'. Why is it so
Now you
fucking
spit.
silent in here?
No,
Nigga, I'm agreeing with
I
you.
haven't seen the page.
I'm asking the question.
Nigga, I'm saying yes.
Nah, nigga, I know you're gonna agree with that. I'm saying I want to make sure these niggas.
I was waiting for him to scroll down. I thought there was gonna be butt cheeks there.
Hold on, but if there's butt cheeks out, do I not reserve the right that you know what this isn't going the way I thought?
Yeah, even if
Nigga,
it's not, and
I
it's your
prefer
house.
a joint where
you
what's
kick
it
her
called?
out.
And then you gotta think about it. Every joint he's ever dealt with has only spoken highly of him.
Son, to this day.
Every
So,
joint.
she also has said it's not just emotional abuse.
Yeah.
He actually put his fucking hands on me, and I have other women who I know he put hands on.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be the fuck quiet.
Yeah, man. I
Y'all
think
can
it's
make whatever
bullshit.
argument y'all want, but if
Word.
other women start to come out and say, now we feel empowered and
Yeah,
we have these
okay.
stories,
I hear you.
Okay.
I
That's the
ain't got
thing.
nothing to say. I ain't
If he's
defending
hating
him.
on the joints, I ain't fucking with him. Cool.
So-
Charge him, do your thing.
Do your thing, yeah.
You still don't get to live there.
Oh, I agree with you. She left though.
All I'm saying
Yeah,
is,
she left.
ain't really much to say. Nigga, get out.
Because
Get out.
we're
Just get out.
getting
left.
out.
to a point now,
Wait.
right?
Or put some pants on and have some respect in your post.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though.
Right?
Like, you have the right to do that, and she got the right to
What's
go.
the Muslim
He was
thing?
hitting me. Yeah.
The Muslim thing is like
And-
hijab.
Does she have the
That's
right
the
to do
hip
that
rap.
if that's not
Oh,
true?
because I prefer
No,
the
no,
full
she
cover.
doesn't. If it's
That's
not
not
true,
fair.
she doesn't. I
Go
agree.
cheeks up.
Yeah.
I-
A full
I'm saying-
cover.
Yeah, full
The
cover.
hijab.
Yeah, word up. But what I was saying is,
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought?